I'm just playing around so I get enough people in the room. Did you, Daryl? What'd you say? What'd you do, Daryl? You got kicked off another live stream. Well, you better behave yourself, man. All right, back to my jam. Welcome to my Night of the Comet. I just watched the movie Night of the Comet too, guys. Well, you better behave, Daryl. I know you do good on my site. Like my sax. All right, you guys ready for a show? I'm ready. I'm going to keep playing this music, though. Actually, I'm not going to play this music to the show. I'm glad you guys could hear me. I feel all alone. The room's getting filled up, huh? So this is the Music Maker Jam. It's all free. They give you 3 free jams a month, and then you can buy them for like $1.99, 99 cents, $2.99. But I got some today that were like rock and roll, Doug Life. Got some pretty good ones. So anyways, welcome to my show. This is like my little elevator music. And you can really jam out on this thing. I'll take it off the loop, all right? Here you go. Here's the full song. I like that sound right there, people. Hi, Maggie. Hi, Douglas. What's up? Okay. I will lower it. I guess it lowered itself. It lowered itself. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to the show anyways. Off to the shows. See if I could do it right. All right, guys. Welcome to my show. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
What's up, Doc?
There is nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling transmission.
We are.
If we wish to make it louder, we will bring up the volume. If we wish to make it softer, we will tune it to a whisper. We will control the horizontal. We will control.
Oh, welcome everybody. Good morning, CCTV. Chris speaking. Today you're looking at my YouTube Buddy score chart for my targeted tags, or your meta tags, they call them. It also has a link with your SEO score. So if you know anything about that, it's all about getting searched out by YouTube. So what you're looking at over here is the search volume. So it's fair. So there's a lot of people. It's fair. A lot of people are searching it for this. And what I'm using is Planet X, Nibiru, and different variations of countries, different variations of solar system words. And I just want to show you everything Planet X. Number of, look down here, the number of search, look at the number of videos searched for this country or this word I'm using, Planet X. All Planet X, Nibiru related. It's a very good search word. People searching it like crazy. This is what they're telling me. I'll get a 65 score for using that. Okay, but what I really want to point out today is down here. One, that's what they could get at 7,063 hits. What I'm getting daily is 606. And from this search title, even though it's so good, I'm only getting 31 hits. Why am I not getting, 1.3 or the 7,000, whatever? This is another one. But again, the volume of results is 533,000 videos were put up on this for this search that are out there right now. There's another one. It's a 69, very good high results. I should be getting 29,000 hits possibly. I'm getting 300, and the whole video might be getting 600. So that's what I wanted to show you. Now I'm going to take you to what I think is absolutely the Comet Atlas coming over the horizon. So check this out, and I'll be back. Welcome. All you new subscribers, welcome. And make sure you ring the bell and hit all. I put a little video out. You guys seen it on how to adjust your cell phone to get all notifications. So that should have helped some of you. At least 500 of you looked at it. So let's go on. I'm here live, guys. Where's my music? So right here, I believe you're looking at Atlas coming over the horizon. We're actually going over like the Russian territory, facing northeast from everything I can see. And I've actually never seen something like this off the ISS, so I think that is definitely the Atlas Comet I caught, but it could be different. I'm thinking I'm looking at it coming right at me from the north. His tail is really wide, and it just seems to be spread out, that blue. I don't know. That white thing in the middle, I don't know. You tell me. Pretty cool looking, though. Yeah, it's very beautiful, guys. It's actually kind of breathtaking. I caught this last night. This whole, what looked like the comet. You tell me if that wasn't the comet. Yeah, I watch MMB3. He won't say the word Planet X. He won't say UFO. He'll just sugarcoat everything. Tell the truth. If it's Planet X, if it's a UFO, tell the truth. You go for the money, you go for the truth. That's all I got to say about it. Welcome, everybody. I love this ISS picture of green, Sarah. Look at this. Remember the other night we were looking for the aurora? Well, I found it. Oh, I love Gina Marie. Uh-oh, what happened to my sound? Uh-oh. So I'm going to do a shout out for Jesus O. Marcus. Yeah, I seen Against the Grain. I like them. You're right, Kyle. The truth is going to make you free, Kyle. If you see the truth or you hear the truth, it's going to make you free. You don't get free. It makes you free. It changes your understanding. So you guys, welcome to CCTV. I like to call this in the pandemic Church Chat TV. Welcome, welcome. Where church never ends on CCTV channel. Right on, Lisa. How you doing? I don't even know how many people in the room. I think it says 29, but on my analytic it says it's like 45. They play with the numbers too much and try to figure them out. Donnie of Daytona. You got thrown out of his site? How can you get thrown out of Donnie Daytona's site? You could probably curse that guy out and he'd probably say he loves you. Did you get thrown out of Final Days? They don't do. She don't do live one, does she? Hey. Yeah, so I should have my sound problem fixed by next week. I'm gonna chance it. It's one of those things you gotta do where you gotta back everything up. And if you don't back it up and you lose it, then you fry your whole computer. So pray for me on that one. I need all the brains I can get. So you're watching the ISS. We just got done watching the comet that's supposed to be blown up. You know that comet, Atlas? They said this right here. But what I just showed, I don't know if it was the whole thing in pieces with the blue color. Could have been. But this followed it, Sarah, in the same, within the same frame period. I chopped a bunch out that was just leading up to the green, but the green's awesome. Check it out. Sarah's my sound man out there if I get too loud. I'm trying to keep it down. It's the middle of the night here. You're all right. These people sleep so hard, I could have a party out here and they wouldn't know it. Where's Bob at? You guys know Bob's really homeless. He really does need help. I don't know where he's at though. I think he's in Northern California somewhere. But I could not do this show without showing you that green aurora.
That aurora borealis and that sunrise that came up over the Earth, that was just beautiful. So we're facing like a northeast, northeast, you know. But the auroras are really beautiful. Sometimes you got to watch it. Don't make mistakes thinking there's like second and third sunrises. Even though on the left there it looks like another sun rising, and on the right there's a sunrise going on. So you know it could just be the aurora, right? Okay, we're gonna go to Jesus Marcuse. Let's do it. I'm gonna do a shout out for my friend Jesus O. Marcuse on Facebook. I think he also has a YouTube channel. There you go. Check it out. I like doing these shout outs. I like helping the community. This guy does some awesome giant planet stuff. He's in Mexico. So what we get from the buildings, from the world cam systems, the CC cams, right? He gets from the ground. So check it out. Let's go to Mexico with Jesus. Thanks, Jesus. You do great work, man. God bless you. May the force be with you.
Hey, Doug, you missed my little, I did a one-man band show. Hi, Sarah, for like 3 minutes. This came off the movie Maker Jammer. This song right here. Hey, Zoltan, what's up? I'm out here jamming out with my friends. Old man, 59 years old. If I had it my way, I'd have a studio. I'd be blabbing all the time. I'd be working 12 hours a day talking. Jesus, tough looking dude. Yeah, you're right, Sarah. You're right. Hey, Daryl, shake it off. We love you in this channel. We're not throwing you out. Now, if you act like a jerk, I'll throw you out. But, you know, that's how I am. I got to protect the people. Yeah, Jesus does some good work, man. He catches stuff on a good angle. Douglas, Jesus gets some nutty stuff, too, don't he? Look at this. It's crazy. That video I put up this morning of the black and white planet coming in, it's got like, I think it's got about 900 hits right now. Comet Swan, no, but I got a picture in the beginning of this of Comet Atlas, I believe, the one that they disintegrated. They said this. That's what they said. I copied this to say it over and over throughout the show. Look at that picture, Sarah. Woo! That's sweet. These are all like cloud bases of the planets coming in. Jesus puts up probably like 15 pictures a day. That one's gnarly looking. Phew, you can see the mountains on that one. Oh, you bragging, Daryl? How many sites you got thrown off? Okay. Did anybody see the square in the video I put up this morning? You can see that Texas cube big as heck. Hi, Anita. What's up? What's up? Donnie had Daytona, his great pilot off the drone. I know. I would go through $1,000 for the drones before I got one right, you know. What you do, Daryl, is just change your name to D. Calhan. We'll know it's you, and they won't. And change the picture. Put a picture of a monster on there or something. A one-eye monster. 2.29 for gas. What world does he live in? It's still $3 a gallon here, guys. And toilet paper is $2 a roll here. Oh yeah, I'll probably get copyrighted for that guy's face. I'm just driving me right off the curb. I was having a high caffeine day when I wrote that song. Yeah, tonight's the Comet Atlas, and I hope it's not cloudy. I'm gonna try to catch it. I have this new star filter for my phone. I might be able to catch it there. Watch this series of red planets, red clouds and planets coming in. Anyways, shout out to Jesus Marcuse on Facebook, and I actually believe he has a YouTube channel, but I've never seen it. But the guy has enough footage to have a YouTube channel. So check him out. Sarah's probably seen him a lot. Now I'm playing my air guitar. $1.79's not bad. I like that. The Comet. Shirley, if you watch probably about 6 minutes into this video, you'll see I caught Atlas, the Comet Atlas, coming over the horizon. I believe it was blue. They said it got disintegrated. Look at that planet ripping through. That was a planet ripping through, guys. That was about 2's moon. Planet FedEx. I like that one. I gotta search that one out. So you guys know what I was saying in the beginning of the video with the scores was there's literally millions and millions of videos going up every week. Millions in every country. So I searched out all the countries and found the different variations of tags. But the thing is, like, I think in South America, they search for Planet X more than any country. Because South America sees it more than any country out there. Now, Jesus is in South America. He's in Mexico and stuff. Skynet is up and running. I got a piece of footage that's from ISS where there's Starlinks all over the place. And then this red shimmering ball, it's like all the satellites are around it. And then some kind of couple explosions in the sky. But to try to show you the footage, you wouldn't really see it that good, I don't think. Like that transition, Sarah. Hi, Heather. Hi, Shirley. Hi, Daryl. Oh, hi, Daryl. I've seen you. Well, don't freak out too bad, Daryl. No fear. Like I'm riding a techno horse. Yeah, tomatoes. I gotta get my tomatoes in. Grow my own. Yeah, false flag food crisis. I hope you got some canned pork stashed and some Spam. And you're gonna start loving red tuna because white tuna is like $4 a can. Yeah, Belinda, I do too. I just don't talk about them because I'm crazy enough doing this channel. Don't agree with me. No. Oh, I like that purple one. I call it Swiss cheese right there. Swiss cheese, guys. You know, weird skies, you gotta have weird music, Belinda. You know where I got this music maker jammer thing that I'm making music on? From Donnie of Daytona. He was going crazy with it. I think you guys told him that go to his channel, told him to stop doing so much music. This is what I do, really strange music. I actually set my video up and I play it and I play the music maker at the same time to match my movie. Hey Aaron, what's up? Now here's a little picture. I threw this up at the end of this video that we caught the other night, and who wants to give a stab what that is? I mean, it could be anything. Let your imagination go crazy, because I ain't never seen anything in the sky that looked like that. Personally, it's from Buck Rogers in the 25th century. It's like, you know, super big giant craft floating over the sky that big behind the sun. Holy crap. And it don't look like the kingdom of God that I'm waiting for. It looks pretty demonic. But I threw this on as a good end of the video freak out piece. That's the side shuttle door. Sarah, the shuttle door comes down. We walk up the steps. We're on a free ride to heaven. That might be the Rapture vehicle. I don't know. It looks pretty tough, don't it? It's got all kinds of like missiles and rockets on it. That's something from another world, people. Yeah. Sharon Hebbick on Facebook caught this, and I really take my liberty on Facebook because it has a button. If it says share, then I share it. Look at that door, Sarah. That's the door to the ark for the elite. Whoa! Oh my God! Look at that thing. Well, guys, make sure you subscribe, thumbs up. Shout this video out to 3 enemies, 2 friends, and your mom, all right? And that's 5 people. This thing will explode. You guys are making the other videos go off. If you just go in the video for a minute and you've already seen it, it makes it go off again, you know? So repeat viewers help the score. And you can see I'm being shadow banned by 1,000%, but that's okay. I'm still here. Thanks, guys. It's still going. I don't know how long it's going to go for, but I don't know. You tell me. Got Jesus, Anita? Because that's the ark. That's the door of the ark, and that's in the sky. So, oh, there it is again. I'll do another one up. See, now I'm so amazed by this. I want to say clouds. They're not clouds. They're rocks. I don't know. That looks like a door to the side of a ship. If you look at the whole thing together, it looks like a pumpkin on some booster rockets on the bottom. Hey, now, honestly, has any, other than Sharon showing this on Facebook, has anybody showed something like this on their channel? This bizarre? I mean, this is bizarre. The sun simulator is in front of the thing that's covering the sun, right? And this is like 12 o'clock in the day. I don't know. Thank you, Anita. I'm glad you do. Well, the crazier it gets and the more weird stuff happens and bad stuff happens, the more joy I get. So don't let me bother you with all my joy. Just let it get contagious and everybody get joy, because joy is your strength if you're in Christ. Now, if you haven't met Jesus yet, you might want to after seeing the flying pumpkin Buck Rogers in the 25th century ship right there, or whatever that is, right? A rock. You know, I heard all kinds of things on the internet in 3 years of being on it, doing this. And one of them is that the Anunnaki are going to jump down from the giant ships, you know? Well, you know, could that be one? So, someone said, who was it, Bible? Was it you that talked about the corner and the right? Somebody told me there's something in the corner on the right there. I don't know. But I can tell you what, I ain't gonna lose no sleep over it. Yeah, that's what I said, Bible. It looks like an alien brain. But you know, this thing right in the front, let me point to it. If it's still up. This thing right here. Now what I'm seeing is, you see how this goes like this? That could be a planet, this could be a planet, this could be a planet, and this is stuff that they're putting up like blue beam. Now this could actually be a ship, because I've seen these, and you can see how it's kind of, it's cloaked. It's like in between cloaking stage. But this thing, it's like a giant gun or antenna. And I can't zoom in on this, but then this right here, it's some type of engine or something. There's not a cloud, guys. I ain't never seen a cloud look like that, ever. Not in this life, anyways. Maybe in the next life to come. But is it a plane? Hey, DR, what's up? People keep popping up. They're giving like what they might think it might be. I don't know. It is trippy, yeah. Now I've done I can't do like the forensic to see the edges because it's just, I've done filtering the other night on the last couple shows back. I did a filtering show. I don't even remember now. I did so many shows, but I filtered this thing pretty heavy, and my conclusion is this thing right here to the left of the sun bottom there is a door, some kind of antenna or weapon, that purple thing. That's my conclusion. And the bigger bottom on the bottom part, the bigger thing is an engine. Somebody watching from Texas. Hey, who's this from Texas? What's up? I lived in Texas for 11 years, Marshall, Texas. Marshall, Texas. I used to go fishing at Lake of the Pines. That was the best bass fishing in the world, people. I mean, the best. So I figured, well, let me see. I don't know what to do right this second. This is as far as I planned on doing, but let's do this. Oh, I don't have that up now. I can't do that. I'm not ready to quit yet. Let me give you some music. I'll do that. Maestro. Now, this is an unscripted live show. I'm not trying to get off here fast. Here you go. I call this Sex in the City music. The tango. I'll find something to do here. Doesn't it sound like Sex in the City, the show? And not that we all watch that because we're Christians, right? Yeah, go. I'm gonna pull a filter, I think, up if it's already up. I think it's already up. Try not to crash my system while I do this. I pull too many things up and then I end up crashing. I'll do that. I'll pull the filter up and go play around with somebody's folder. We'll see if we can find some UFOs or some planets. Yeah, kind of like James Bond. Somebody, I can't find one live channel because they said they disintegrated it, but Like I said, about 6 minutes into this video, you're gonna see what I think is Comet Atlas coming over the horizon. It's very blue, got a white rock in front of it. That could be it, you know. But that's the only thing I could find. There's nobody out there with any kind of live stream trying to see it. Not even one. I haven't seen one telescope try to see it. So I don't know. Maybe people believe the lie that they blew it up. The picture right here in the front is what they're saying they blew up. So look at that big blue piece there. All right, let me take you to the filter, guys. We'll see what we can do. You guys haven't been to my filtering show? Well, welcome. What I do is I pull up a filter I use. Give me a second, guys. Watch that for a second. Let me shut some stuff down so I don't crash myself. And I'm going to go to a couple folders. We're going to do some filtering, and you guys just hang out. I must have put down like 9 things already. I have a lot of stuff up to go with this. What I need is actually 2 screens. I got a good computer now. 2 computer screens I got. So Nibiru is coming through, guys. And I can watch you guys while I do filtering now. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, let's do some filtering. Okay. I was reading some of the comments. I'm going to go to, I transferred some of my files from, let's go to Ken's files. I haven't been there in a while. I don't have any open, so let's not go to Ken's. Let's go to, let's go to Gil's file. Hope Gil's watching tonight. Hey, Gil, what's up? All right, Gil sends me stuff like this. That was pretty nice right there. I'm going to just, for you guys that don't know, I do a little thing called dehazing. It's like a gamma contrast mix. It's actually just a quick button. I'm just going to play with this because it's pretty much filtered already. Pretty wild looking. Thank you, Gil. So this is a subscriber video or picture. You guys want to send your pictures in, it's coffeetv18@gmail.com. Probably somebody could throw that up for me. All right, moving along. Here's another picture in Gil. This is in Gil's folder. This is from a luxury lounge. He picked up this picture on 7/11/19. I'm gonna just do a dehaze kind of cleanup. It's already been filtered a little bit on this one too, but just want you to see that planet right there, huh? Check it out, guys. That's a picture from a cam. That's a real sky. That's not CGI. It kind of looks like it could be CGI, but it's not. to the original. I think it was filtered. All I'm doing is filtering a little bit more. See what you guys are talking about. I don't have my chat box. Here's a good one from Gil right here. Check this one he sent me. Now that's insane looking, Gil. Woo. Okay, you guys don't know who Gil is. Remember I did the Rio footage? The cop lapel. He was filming the sunrise. He didn't know it, I don't think. You guys remember that guy, huh? Okay. I'm just moseying around, guys, taking my time. I'm in no hurry. We're in the pandemic lockdown. Check this thing out. It's one of those discs. It's right over this gas station restaurant. What if you've seen that, Sarah, float across your mobile home park? Ooh, dog. I'd be some kind of freaking. But you know, we're going to start seeing stuff like this with our eyes, so, you know, let's get used to it. And back to the original picture. Yeah, I believe now they could be craft this big and they could just float right over our head silently. I didn't 2-3 years ago. I didn't believe none of this stuff, but I mean, if this is a lens flare right here, where's the sun giving the flare? Yeah, that's what I say. It's perspective. You like that, Doug, huh? Oh, man. I crashed my editor. All right, give me a second. I'll be back. What's up, Douglas? Yeah, that was kind of scary. I mean, can you imagine being in a restaurant and you walk out and that, you know, football-sized disc is sideways floating over your restaurant? Yeah, hello. That's when you're like, okay, Jesus. I accept you, Jesus. Okay, I think I got it. I think part of my show is fumbling around, really. If I ever got it perfect, you guys wouldn't think it's me. All right, I hope I'm back. I'm back. I mean, look at the perspective of that thing. There you go, a little fun stuff. Makes you feel better with the sugar on the side. I'm gonna take a picture of that. No, actually, I'm gonna. I don't know. I like it. Let's play around with it. I'll leave the balloons on the side. They look cute. I don't use a color. Bring the black stuff. So as I'm sitting here quietly, don't it look like a ship, guys? Can you see the edge of that thing? Come on. I don't care. That's not a lens flare. All right, I gotta save that one for Facebook. Otherwise, they won't love me tomorrow morning. They will. I've been bombing Facebook with like 50 items a day. All right, I'm moving on. I'm gonna go backwards on this real quick so you can see. That's the beauty of these filters, right? I can just backtrack, and you can see they're all good. Well, when it shut down, I lost everything. But so, and if I was to give you my scientific analysis on this thing, or hypothesis or whatever, I wouldn't say it's a lens flare from the light on the right. I would actually call that a spaceship, or a flying disc, or a multi-dimensional craft, or I lost my mind. Either way. Okay. What would you, I mean, if you were narrating, what would you scientifically call that, right? Here's another one that he sent me. See, something like this, I don't see a lot. So what I do is I pull out my little quick filters. This is just a dehazer. That's a nice one. I like that, Gil. This is a little shout out for Gil, I guess, tonight. Gil don't get too many, but he sends some pretty weird stuff in. And he sends some pretty boring stuff in, too. I'm just joking, Gil. So there you go, folks. What do you think about that one? At first, I didn't know what it was, but I was like, man, that is a nice shot, Gil. Like that's the Hercules, the big old giant gas planet behind the sun, most likely. Let's see if I could mess with it. Just clear it up. Just dehaze it. More dehaze. It's almost like the light is contained inside of it. That's pretty trippy looking. Eye candy, people. Eye candy, right? I can't resist. I had to save a piece of that. I could always save them later, but you know, sometimes you catch something in a moment and you will never get it again on these filters. Okay, let's move on. This one's pretty nice, but I think pretty interesting. Let's see what he sent me. I don't know if that, you know, if he picked, I don't think he did this. He don't do work like this on filters. This is like CGI. Anyways, it's a pretty nice picture. Got to admit to that. Goodbye, CGI. We love you, CGI, but no thank you. No, this is, now you can see how the lines around the black, you can see it's been heavily filtered. What they were pointing out, obviously, wherever he got this from, the chemtrails were humongous. But right here, you got this planet right there, guys. Let's see if we could bring it out. It's hard to refilter other people's stuff that they filter, like I do. It's hard to get the original. So what I'll do is I'll let my imagination create what I think's happening there with the filters. That's what I think's happening to that planet on the left. See, this is a light pole right there. That's incredible looking. Now you can see the overexposure right there from all the filtering. But it still don't make the fact that that ball right there is still there, right? And then back here, the purple on the ground, the green is all dead giveaways for planets. The red over here is a dead giveaway for that red planet. And you can see the chemtrails, how they're just layering the chemtrails. It's a really fun picture to look at. We're going to save that one too. There's actually that, I'll point it out here in a minute. If you look right here, look at this like thing around it. It's like a long box, right? That's pretty crazy looking. It is nuts. I lost my pop-out chat box, Sarah. Honestly, I don't even know what I did with it. I can't find it anywhere. You know, it's funny. I got my window on widescreen, and I can't figure out how to get my pop-up chat back up. So I have to actually go to the StreamYard, the back office, to chat you guys. Oh, there! I got my screen back, Sarah. So I'm gonna look at. I wasn't looking at the chat, guys. What do you think this is? I can see the green planet behind that square thing, unless that's just chemtrails, right? But um, look at right here. You see the lines? That's like a planet right there, right? This is a really cool picture. This sky scaffolding, I call this. It's all the chemtrails. It's sky scaffolding. So this right here is a purple planet coming up. This is a real picture. What they did was took advantage of the color situation with their filter and really brought it out. That's amazing right there, guys. And you see the cloud? Now this right here could be like Nibiru's moon, and the yellow's a dead giveaway of one of the planets too. Anyways, let's see. I'm gonna go back on the filters on this. That's sci-fi looking right there. That's top of the line sci-fi. Golly, I love it. I actually go back to the bigger screen. Um, I should cast this to my TV. Okay, I'm gonna move on, guys. I know it's a cool picture. I'm digging it. Let's see what else Gil's got. I hope Gil wakes up and watches this video. I don't even know if he's here. All right, guys, ready for this one? Douglas, you ready for this one? Come on, Gil. That's some sci-fi looking planet right there, a dark star. That is the dark star. That's insane, Gil. Nice job. Yeah, looks like Planet X, Nibiru, and the Black Star Planet X is here. The Death Star, they call it, the Black Death Star or something like that. God help us when the Anunnaki land. Well, let's see. I like this. You guys have seen this. I've used it, but I haven't showed it off yet. But I really like this clip, Gil. It's pretty fascinating looking. planets coming down. I'm gonna do fast filters on it. There's the base of the planet right there. Now see up here, see how it's all bright, and you say, well, that's not the planet. Yeah, it is. It's the way the sun's hitting everything, and it's just reflecting. It is the base of the planet. I like that one, guys. Put that one for you, for Facebook. Right? That's a good one for Facebook. We got 5 for Facebook. These are straight up color filters I'm using right there. I'm not trying to retain the actual natural color. I'm just having fun with that one. It's just a really cool picture. That's the one I like the best. You guys still there? See if you're hanging out with me. Looks like you are. To me, I tell my wife, this is like playing a game. That's a nice one right there. We'll save that one for Facebook too. So as you can see on my channel, we're not actually adding stuff to anything. We're actually showing you subscriber footage. And it's real footage, for sure. This one I'm going to clean it up a little bit with a dehazer. The dehazer takes all your clouds and your chemtrails. Take some noise off of it so it's smooth. Look at that thing. That's beautiful. Look at that little planet right there. Let's see if we can see that planet. Yeah, we can see it. So I'm going to do is crop it so I can enlarge it. It's a pretty small picture, but if I do that, then we could get up a little bit closer, not much. Wow. Let's go green. Yeah, you see? It's right there. And a little purple. You go back to the... That's the original. I don't know if y'all seen that. That's pretty cool looking. You can see it right there a little bit. There you go. See this right here? That's a ship looking thing. Right up in there. Alright, I gotta save one more picture of that. That's pretty cool. Now I got like about 95 folders with like 95 different people in them. And the same picture. Just a blown up shot. That's Mexico for sure. Let's see if we can make that better. That's too dark. Okay, watch what I'm going to do, guys. This is called a linea. I haven't used this with you guys yet. This is called a linear filter. I have not used this a lot, but I'm gonna try to. So wish me luck. Okay. Just gonna mess with the top. The bottom stays the same, okay? That's what I see more so. You have a dehazer on here too. This is something new. But this is more what I'm seeing the picture was without all that blurred out red. Absolutely beautiful. Like a watermelon sun. Seeing what I'm doing? Making nothing, just nothing. It's just beautiful. I'm just being artistic, so hang on. Enjoy this, because I feel it. I can feel this one, Sarah. You're even still here. Okay. Now that's how I think that picture should look. That's what I see. I'm just having fun, guys, in the middle of the night. Oh, middle of the night. It's only 11 o'clock. That is sweet looking. I'm going to try to find my comment button. But you know, that planet's still on top of that. I didn't really pay attention to that too much. That's the planet. So that last picture we seen too. What is it, this one? Well, we haven't seen this one. Watch what I'm going to do. It's the one I just did right here. Right? What I'm going to do, let's see what happens here. Follow me if you're watching. I'm going to create a preset, and I'm going to call it Mexico. Orange. So I just made a preset filter, okay? And it's called Mexico Orange. If I can find, there it is right here. Okay, now what I'm going to do is go to this picture. We haven't touched it, right? Let's see if it works like that. Let's experiment. That's the filter. I just made for the other one. Look how it works on this one. Not the same, huh? Not really. That is beautiful, isn't it? All right, we'll do the linear on this one. Because now I got you spoiled. What do you think, guys? Okay. What do you think? That's what that one should look like. I'm going to say that one too. That's a beautiful picture. I've still got 32 people in the room. Well, I'm still here, people. Kind of mumbling. I'm going to keep doing stuff. These are some pretty nice pictures here. I'm going to put this picture up for a minute. Okay, I'll be back. You guys have. That's going to be your intermission picture. Get your coffee, go to the bathroom, whatever you got to do, because I'm coming back to do more. So I'm on a roll. All right, I'll be back. I'm going to get me some cookies and milk. You know you want cookies and milk, so get off that diet. Who cares? It's pandemic. You don't care about that diet right now. Pandemic. There's only one thing you can handle in life at a time. Pandemic's enough. You can't handle diet and pandemic. Back. Let's see if you guys are hanging out still. Wish I could fix my pop-up chat, but I can't. Well, here you go. What's up, guys? Hi, beautiful. Hi, Dev. I want to go through the room here. Douglas, you hanging? You're a night owl. Water Sky, what's up? Hi from Australia. What's it like in Australia? Hot? Excuse me, guys. Okay, I'm gonna do back some filtering. You guys ready? All right, we've done all these pictures down here. Let me see. Let's go to a different. No, let's go to somebody else's folder. Let's go to this folder I called a new folder. I don't know what's in it. If it's a new folder, it might be empty. Let's just go. Nothing in it. Sometimes there's good stuff. I'm gonna go to my desktop. Just random stuff on my desktop I have right now. This stuff that I put up on my desktop. Here's a picture good for you guys to see. This is 42220. And this was the position of Otto's moon. A lot of times we're seeing a sun over here or down here or whatever. And this planet comes over. I showed you today quite a bit of this coming through. Here's a good picture of it coming through. I've showed you a couple of them where there's like a white planet couched in. That's Otto's moon. This thing, Douglas, is very, very close. Now, a lot of times, Douglas, you're seeing these rocks, I think, fly from Otto's debris field. And it's a wonder we haven't seen some of that stuff come through. Now, you guys seen that hole in the earth that was like 70 feet wide by, I think they said 50 feet deep or something. It was pretty deep. Anyways, let me find something to filter here. You guys just came in. We were looking at this one earlier. I filtered it up a little bit better than it was. It's pretty interesting. Planet right there. You've got a few planets. But you have to go back to watch that. I'm not gonna refilter it. I promise I won't. Here's a planet. You guys see it? I'll do a little filter on it. Quick filter. Let's see if I can bring it out better. I'm gonna dehaze it real hard. It'll bring the light off of it. There it is. It's right there. It's a hard one. I'm not gonna mess with it. All right, I'm moving on. Let's go to documents. See who I can find. Let's just take the top one. This guy, you've seen a number of his pictures. I think we've done this one before. Let's do it for the new people. Just do a quick one. We got another ring right there. I've come to believe it's either blue beam or, yeah, we did his filter the other night. I'm not going to go with his filter again. I'll take you through some of these, guys. If I don't crash it. I'm trying to crash it. It's at a standstill. Okay, I got it. This is my old, I put all kinds of stuff in here. Here's one, you guys. Have you ever seen me show one of those? Or one of these? I'll find you something. I've done this one a few times. One of my favorites. I think this shot and this shot got me thrown off. Now look at that red planet down there, guys. Let's look at that. Let's turn the lights down. Dehaze it. That's what you guys want. I can feel it. It's like, show us the good stuff. Turn the sun off. Somebody get the sun simulator. This right here, before you get confused, is a lens flare. This little one right here, okay? This is a planet, guys. That's a planet. You see that? Planet. I love doing this show because I can play around with this stuff and really explain it the best I can. It's more about show and tell on my site. Truth through the eyeballs here. What you see is what you get. Chris don't lie. I don't use that saturation. That messes pictures up. This clarity could be good and it could be bad. So you could smooth it out. I could also smooth it out here with a noise reducer. For you guys that are new here, there's a red planet and there's the hole. There's a crater right there. I'm not seeing your chat, so this is a pretty intense picture. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull this radio. I did a linear earlier, a radio filter, and I can isolate an area. This will make you want to learn how to filter so bad. Anybody wants to send me their footage to do this, I'll just put it in the folder and let me try to bring that planet out. Just overkill. More like it. It's about where it was. So if you want to have a name for my show, I'm going to start calling it Living Art. Right in front of your face. I'm just kind of doing stuff I know that will change it a little bit. Still too bright. So far, that's what we got. Just to clear that up. Just a little bit. It is a planet. I didn't make a planet. I just cleared the planet up. This one's very hard to do. I think I might be able to do a half of linear, but it's not worth it. You can see it really good. That's a crater for sure. And this is a lens flare, the little yellow one. Wow. Take a baby picture of that and send it to Facebook, right? That's worthy of Facebook, people. I'm liking the tunes here. They're just right. Let's see what else I could do to this. I'll do this. This is something I was playing around the other day with. Okay, we got that, right? We just did that. It's still the same. I haven't done nothing. I'm going to introvert the whole, they call it a mask. I'm going to introvert the whole picture. What happens is the planet that I filtered right there is back to normal, and everything else got intensified. Look how red that is now. You can see the stuff on the surface of this planet. Something hit this planet hard. See how it's got like this buckled? Wow. Now see now, I'll go back to my radio. I'll click back on my radio. Now I'm gonna invert it right here. Boom. Now, one thing I haven't used a lot tonight was the autocorrect. That usually will shrink the light a little bit. On this one, it does perfect. So, if you really want to get a good baby picture of this, I'm just rambling, guys. Oh, come on. I don't know why I was doing that. I don't usually do that. Don't mind me while I take care of this technical stuff. Technical stuff. All right. We're going to take a baby picture. It's a 1053 by 52. Now, everybody's got to give 3 enemies, 2 friends, and their mom a shout out on my channel. For this video, this will make a believer out of them because they'll see. I was showing earlier how there was, like 53 million pictures going up a week, videos going up of planets like this. And you think that's fake? Go ahead, I don't care. It's your choice. You have an opinion. Anyways, I'm going to take you through the whole thing we just did there. I'm going to backtrack it. It's kind of fun. Just follow. I'm up here. Every time I click it, it's going to take it back whatever step I was at filtering it. You'll see it change. See my little planet? We'll get back to right to the original color. And that was the original picture right there. Right there and there, and I'll take you back to it again. You ready? Are you ready? No faking, just making it look like it's supposed to. Without all that obfuscating, hiding, deceiving, lying, sun simulator. Watch the one on the right and look at the one on the left once in a while. You see the difference. And you can see the reality too. So the question is, got Jesus? Here's another Samuel Hoffman deal. Again, just to give you an idea now, R2 is more like R2 here is whitish. It's more over here now. This whole thing has changed since 2019, but just to show you how the OCG is all the debris. And a lot of times I'm showing you guys in my backyard, I'm showing you like stuff with trails. It's these rocks. They're way high up, but And then when you start seeing a lot of the red, the yellow moon, but Istum is a little bit red. It's a red planet, you see. R2, Uri, Nibiru is blue. People try to debunk Samuel Hoffman, but you know something? I can show you something like this. Samuel Hoffman taught me that that's a planet base. I can show you something like this. Planet base. There's stuff going on. Man, that is beautiful. Let's just filter that. Shut my mouth. Right there. There you go, Sarah. You're still here? Wow. I don't know who I got this from, but whoever I got it from wasn't trying to steal it. And I'm not taking it for money. Ooh, look at that thing. Beautiful. What is that? The moon up there. Well, I'm going to take you through a few filters on this because this thing is absolutely gorgeous. You can see over here, I got these are ones I made, these favorites. I made these filters, and then all they do is enhance, like it autocorrect enhances the colors that are already there. Now I can go in here and dehaze it. But this is what the sky looked like. You see the noise there? I'm going to try to get rid of that. Oh, it's beautiful. See that? I want that gone. I'll turn this one into a piece of pure art. Oh, that's beautiful. You got the red planet over here, right? You got the green Yuri, green. Okay. You got the bluish purple planet stuff going on. You got your red down there. I'm gonna tweak it a little bit. I like that red planet right there, guys. It's just sitting there, right? Everything's about the color, you know. You got your green right in there real tight in the back there. You got this blue real tight back here. This you got right here is, see the trail of this thing coming in? It's stuff, it's debris. You know I'm gonna save a picture of that. Okay. 2 more filters. I'm gonna take it backwards. I'm gonna call it an evening because this was too much fun. Okay, let's show you yellow. This one really brings a clear clarity. That's a beautiful picture. The rainbow. I wonder what that is. See that, guys? UFO materials. I'm just gonna go to a few filters. Enjoy the filters. Ooh, I like that. Thing is like an octopus in the sky. I see all that right there? That's noise. And we know this thing needs a major overhaul on noise. Okay, I'm gonna take it backwards now. Okay. You guys are hanging tough out there. Wow. I go out thinking there's like 12 people in the room, there's 40. Um, I'll take this backwards. This is too beautiful not to play with. So call this living art. I'll call that an octopus. There's the eye. Come on, people, look at that octopus. It's a space octopus. I'm sorry. It's late. I'm getting giddy. I need more coffee. Or some Popeye's chicken, which I haven't had forever. Gotta love that piano, Sarah. Is that beautiful or what? And there's a couple things happening too. You're not getting all the pixelation because when you do a live show, they give the true pixels. But when you do an upload, they reduce it to SD. So if you go from HDR, high definition, anything, like this is high definition. When you record it, burn it, upload it, like 4 different steps, you lose a lot of quality. So you guys are getting like secondhand quality instead of like fifth hand quality. And that's YouTube. They do that. They're not really caring about the art side. The guys that are putting up 4K, 360, those types of videos, they're paying for bandwidth to put them up. So I'm not. Um, if you got a big enough crowd, you have to pay for bandwidth. But I don't. But really, what I think this is like a lot of debris, and the thing here is a spaceship or something, but it looks just like an eyeball for certain pictures. That's tripping. It's also beautiful. Yeah, I think it is. But there's so many pictures like this you can get now. Like if you took this back to the original color, it's not much different than this. Is pretty intense. Okay, so I think, guys, I've been doing this. We're going on the second hour. I think I'm gonna shut it down at this beautiful octopus in the sky. This is debris trail, and this is reality. It's sobering. Anyways, this whole video, you're probably looking at 500 captures. So if you came in later, go back to the beginning. Watch it in pieces. It's just 2 hours long, and it's a lot of stuff. I have a space sunrise on here. If you guys were here for it, it was from the ISS. Right before that, I showed what I thought was the Atlas comet broken up. I guess it's broken up. It looked like it was pretty big to me. But other than that, I can't find anything on the internet about the comet in real time. Like nobody's looking for it. So when I get done here, I'm actually going to go outside for a while. If there's no clouds, I'm going to look for it because I don't think it's just broken up. Um, I think we might get some debris, some firestones, some hailstones. Anyways, guys, um, thanks for all coming. And you guys sleep tight, all right? God bless. Jesus loves you. Thanks for hanging out with me while I'm doing all my filtering. So you guys are just hanging out with me while I'm doing my work for a video. See how much work I do behind the scenes for the video, but it's a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy doing it. It's like artwork. So, all right, guys, thumbs up, and I'll talk to you later. All 38 of you, and I think it's about 600 people have watched this video so far. It goes crazy when you do a 2-hour live show like this. And Daryl, you need to behave yourself and stop getting thrown out of chats. Jesus loves you. But I don't know. You're going to go around and be a bad guy. You might get locked up in my basement if you don't watch it. So I have like 5 trolls that will lock you down fast, like in a heartbeat. They won't even put up with it. I have 5 monitors, not trolls. Well, they're actually head trolls. No, they're monitors. Moderators. They're troll hunters. Anybody here from Malibu or Sir Bam Bam, let me know. Because he's AWOL for, I don't know, a month. And I don't think he's mad at nobody. I think maybe something happened. I mean, it was like last time I seen him, the COVID thing was starting in that first week or so, and then he disappeared. I haven't seen him since. Yeshua. Yeah, I've been putting these little like 30-40 second Yeshua clips up on Facebook. And the same song, but every one of them is like a different sky, and I'm animating them. And it's kind of like my way of like getting everybody's attention on Yeshua, on Jesus, for just like 40 seconds. It's like, and it's just singing. Sarah will tell you, it's my angels singing, and they're just singing Yeshua. It's awesome. So if you haven't been on my Facebook, go check it out. It's OCD on steroid skies. You can't hear me? Can you hear me? Daryl, can you hear me? Hey, Pierce, you just waking up from a nap or what? Pierce, you got to watch this whole video, man. You're going to love it. It's got all kinds of great stuff. I got the comet that don't exist. They blew up. I got a picture of it flying from the ISS last night. Tonight, they probably covered it up from the ISS. And I'm leaving this picture up, and it just seems like the room's filling up, Sarah. So, maybe this picture's drawing people in right now. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to go back and forth on this picture a few times. It's like I can't quit when people are coming in the room. Okay, let's go back to the original. This is the original clip here, guys. I'll give you the side-by-side for all you newcomers. Ready for the show? I call it a sky octopus. It's really not the name for it. It's a debris field. But I'm all dingbat because I've been doing this for a while. And we have an eyeball here. I think it's just a UFO. Okay, ready? I feel like I've been drinking. It's like I think the colors make me giddy. So seriously, keep rolling. This is living art. And every time I click it, the one on the right's changing. Just bringing out what's already there, making it more beautiful. Serious debris field. There's the eye of the tiger. It's a sky octopus dragon. Look at the dragon's nose. What? That's the dragon eye. I see it now, Sarah. You see it? Make me play my flute? You don't have to make me. I'll play my flute. Hang on. All right, you guys hang out, and I'll go get my flute. Let me. Okay, I want you to focus on this for a second. I want you to see something. At first, I was looking at it like this, like an octopus. But then I started turning my head to the left, and I seen the dragon's nose, his lip, his eye. The eyes, the eyes, what made me really try to figure out what in the world am I looking at. You're looking at the dragon's face. Now, I don't mean to like scare you and give you bad nightmares, but anybody see that? All right, I'll be back, guys. I'm gonna get a flute. Check out, just hang out there and look at that. You'll see that dragon's head so clear after you look at it for a minute. It's almost like you don't want to look at it. I'll be back. Okay, I got 34 people. You guys want to hear me play my flute? All right. Don't mix pig and rat DNA either. Okay, here comes some flute. I'm going to turn the music off that I got going. Nice and quiet. It's easy to do this when it's quiet. Okay, 1J. Hey, 1John, I figured out how to get my sound working. You're going to have to help me put the, was it XP or Windows XP 10 drivers back in because 11 don't have them. So anyways, just so you know, I'll call you. Okay, I haven't played this flute. I haven't played a flute in a while, so the other night was the first time I played in 8 months outside. It's a sad dragon song. It's a sad time in the sky. But it's a happy time for the believer because we're going up, 1J. We're going up, straight up. We're going to vaporize. Poof, we're gone. Jesus in the house. I got all kinds of pictures, but I'm done showing pictures. What was that, Rebecca? Up to 850. But that's a pretty good picture of a dragon. I finally saw it. It took me a minute. You guys probably saw it before I did. See, I'm rusty. You could tell. Poof. Cash out. What are you up to 850 on? I want in on it. I need to find an online keno, but nobody will tell me one that will pay. I don't know. I'd probably end up losing. I better off not being there. So I played my flute and I lost 10 people real fast. Wow. Oh, Bitcoin, yeah. I lost $5,000 in Bitcoin when the Russians took it from me. And looks real, but it wasn't. A friend of mine saying he got me in on that. He got burned from like 3 companies at once, probably like 60 grand. Oh, the flute. I don't know. I'm looking at the dragon. I'm just sitting here looking at the dragon with you guys. All right, the flute, the flute. I haven't even played like for a half hour in 8 months. I gotta sit different. All right, let's see. I gotta sit up better. That's how I really play. I lose more people when I play. What's up? Well, You got to go back to the beginning of this video to watch all the stuff I showed. But I'm ending it with this one-eyed dragon with the big old nose. Okay, more flute. Did you hear that, Sarah? Yes, Native American. So the way I learned how to play the flute was I decided I wanted to learn how to play the flute. So I said, God, can you teach me how to play the flute? And he said, go get one. Just started playing like that. And I never read no music or nothing. I never learned it. I just bought them and played them. So I don't play perfect, but I play from the soul, from the spirit. So I'm gonna play the dragon song, all right? Whatever the dragon song is. Now I'm not no Jethro Tull, so get over it. I said that. Daryl, I said that. I didn't even know you commented. I'm looking at the comments. I got the computer on the floor, the laptop. But you got to admit that dragon face is pretty intense. That should get me subscribers, just leaving that up like that and playing the flute, right? Okay, go, Daddy, go. The Blue Kachina song. That's a sad Blue Kachina song. I don't know. I can't stop looking at this dragon's eyeball. Anyways, I'm tired. I'm going to quit. You guys are great. I can't stop looking at that stupid dragon. Anyways, it's been fun. This is probably 3 shout outs on here. And so, no, that's a zebra wood Australian zebra wood. It's a Native American flute, and I think it's in the note of G. I forget. But I'll play more when I have more wind. When you get tired, you can't play that good. You really don't care because you're tired. Yeah, I'm gonna save this picture. Matter of fact, I saved a few of these. This is some art right here. Man, look at that eyeball. How I caught up with that filter, guys. We need to get a close-up of his head. Pretty intense. That filter with that eyeball. It's 11:11. Where's your dragon? See why I have so many pictures. I don't throw them away. Good night, folks. I'll do it again. You know, I was almost tired. I almost talked myself out at 9 o'clock not to do it. And then I talked myself into doing it. And now I don't want to stop, but I have to. I don't really have to, but I need to. Everybody's jumping off. Wee. So one, John, I'll give you a call. I got a picture of what I need to do of the information. I took a picture of it. Yeah, Fernald's French. My grandmother was French Canadian, I guess. And my granddad, my dad was American Mutt, French, like me. My mom was like white Protestant, Saxon, whatever, WASP they call it in America. It's she was from the South. My dad was from the North. I don't know how that happened. So I was born in Brooklyn, in between Maine and North Carolina. I was born in Brooklyn. But anyways, my mom was like probably Scottish, British. My dad was French, Indian, I think too. I wish I had some Indian. I could use that money every month that the casinos give them. I know two people getting 40 grand a month from Shoemash Casino. That's their payout every month from the casino. So if I had like even a quarter blood Indian, I'd probably have a good check coming every month, you know, because they give you according to your blood level, your DNA. But I won't let nobody take my DNA. You ain't getting my DNA. Don't take the shot. Don't take the virus shot. I don't care what you think. Don't take it. Just trust me. Don't take it. You don't want to take it. You don't want. You want to study it before you touch it, and you don't want to take it once you know it. So, Red Alien, don't take the virus shot. Don't do a DNA prick. Blood sample. Don't do that. Don't let them scan your eyeball if it hasn't been done. And don't let them scan your face or your hands or do a biometric test on you when you grab something and it measures for electricity and everything. They know it's you. They take your face, your eyeball, your blood. All they want to do is get that DARPA hypergel in you, which is nanobots, which is the mark of the beast. Once they got that, you're owned by Satan. See that dragon on that picture? You think that Satan's not making pictures like that in the sky, running clouds like that? I mean, it's not an actual dragon, but let me tell you, folks, I don't know if I want to go to sleep yet. I will worship God before I go to sleep with that thing looking at me. Look at the eyeball. I tell you what, if they're doing blue beam and it's this good, we're going to be scared out of our pants if we're left behind. Look at the shimmer in the eyeball, guys. It took me a minute to figure that out, but this is a picture of the dragon's face with the clear eyeball. Okay, I got something to put on there. Don't go nowhere yet. I'm actually kind of like, if I drank a cup of coffee, I'd be up for a week. But let me give you something on top of that. Okay, ready? I got a sound effect for you. Here you go, 1J. Sound effects. If I can find them. No, I don't have it. I had a dragon effect, but I don't have it on this list. What was that? For a sound effect. Did you hear the dragon breath? I know, Rebecca. It's too bad, right? Well, I know, but like, do you want to add any extra Harper gel in your system? No, I think it's to get that 5G kicked in just right, and we'll be all just like little drone robots, you know? Like, I don't know. It's freaky. Isn't that some sweet music, Sarah? Just soothing after looking at that dragon's face for an hour. Now, we've been looking at that picture for like 15 minutes. I usually don't stay that long, but I had to see this thing for myself. Once I saw it, kind of tripping me out. There's some demonic activity in the skies. I bind with that now in Jesus' name. We fight not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, powers, and spiritual wickedness in high places. Battle don't belong on the ground, it belongs in the air. Say hello to my little friend, the dragon. Good night, people. I'm getting dingy. Hey, water sky. Is that dragon eyes? That is amazing, that dragon eyes. Check it out. Here's looking at you. Sweet dreams. Look at the nose of that dog. That flying dog. Okay, everybody's got to shout this out to 5 people because that's too amazing. I can make a separate video of just the dragon and music with the moon over his head. I'm just being a dingbat right now, but it's fun. Dragon coming to a neighborhood near you. Would you say one, John? The insane what? Dude, I'm gonna sit here and be talking, looking at the dragon in the sky, and all of a sudden, I won't talk no more. And you'll go, "Is Chris there?" And then the picture will just sit there. And then somebody will say, "I just heard on, oh my God, the rapture just happened, and I missed it." What? See, if you're having those thoughts about after the rapture, then you probably missed it. I should play with that eye, but that's pretty. Whoever crafted that in the sky, I don't think God did it. I think that is like demonically inspired by Satan. But since we got a picture of it, just get used to seeing that because before the rapture, you might see that fly through the sky a few times, like actually really fast. Like who knows what the Chinese saw back in the day, right? I mean, their whole thing is about this stupid dragon. These are old CGI pictures, I call them. These are my title pictures I did on the bottom. Good night, folks. This time for real. I'm out of here. Every time I say it, 5 people jump in the room. It's like, talk to you later. God bless. Anybody sees the comet, take some pictures for me, all right? All right, Brian? Anyways, if you came an hour late, that's fine. If you came 2 hours late, that's fine. But you have to go back and watch the whole video because it will keep you on the edge of your seat. Later. Bye.